This one is actually a lifesaver. Like, you know when you see people creating things, you're like, wait, how did you even manage to do that? And you think, wow, how do these people put these things together and create such like documents and visually appealing like posters and thumbnails and whatnot? This is how they do it. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm here to talk to you guys about how I remain productive, but more precisely the apps that I use to ensure that I remain productive and complete the tasks that I need to get done. So as a content creator and somebody who's trying to juggle many hats and like get involved in different ventures, I use these apps on a daily basis, whether that be to create content, just to generally manage my diary and be more efficient in my work and balance of all the things that I need to get done. So app number one, it's something you don't actually have to download. It's already right there on your phone. And this is your calendar. Your calendar is one of the most important things that you have. Effective use of a calendar is something that so many people overlook, but honestly, this can be your biggest ally in getting things done. It can be the thing that holds you accountable, gives you reminders as to what you need to do and when you need to do it, and generally helps to ensure that you're completing your tasks on time and not missing any crucial deadlines. I personally use my calendar for everything. All the tasks that I need to complete, all my deadlines, all the day-to-day things, whether big or small, I put them in my diary just so that I know that I've allocated time to each task and they will get done. Another thing that I find quite crucial to good diary management is the ability to sync up your calendar across all of your devices. So for example, I have an iPhone. So one of the reasons I went on to decide to get a Mac when I was looking for a new laptop was because I wanted to be able to easily sync up my devices. So all my documents, all my emails, just everything, even down to like phone calls and messaging, I wanted the ability to be able to manage all of those things, whether that be on my phone or whether that be on my laptop. I wanted that synchronization. So that's another thing to keep in mind. If you're using one type of device or one make of device, try and make sure that all your devices are the same sort of make. So if you're using Apple, stick to Apple. If you're using Windows, stick to Windows. I know sometimes it's not always easy to do so, and some people may have a preference for like an Apple phone, whereas when it comes to PCs or laptops, they prefer Windows. But I generally find that when you stick to one make, it helps with synchronization and making work more fluid. App number two, Asana. So Asana is essentially like a project management software. It gives you the ability to manage your tasks and your workload more efficiently in a more visual way. Essentially, Asana helps you to manage projects better. So coming back to myself, I personally use Asana to manage my content. So I use it as my YouTube content calendar. So what I like about Asana for this use is again the fact that it helps me to manage content ideas as if it were a project. I'm able to write out all the ideas that I have for content, build up those ideas. You're able to create these different columns or swim lanes, and basically you can have different categories for where everything sits. So for me personally, I've got an in progress column, I've got a complete column, and I've got ideas that I may potentially want to speak on. So you can manage your project or your task however you want to. Give them headings that are relevant and suitable to your needs and your ways of working. Whatever you want to do, Asana will give you that ability. And also the fact that it's like a cloud software means that not only can you use it on your phone in the app, but you can also use it online and just go to the website and find your project board and all your tasks and activities right there. And it's pretty seamless. So whatever you update in the app is going to be updated online. Make sense? App number three is Lightroom Mobile. So I use Lightroom Mobile for my editing needs on the go as well as at home. So Lightroom is what I use to edit all of my pictures. So if you head over to my Instagram page, you'll see all the images there, and those have been edited by myself in Lightroom. So in Lightroom, it gives you the ability to create what you call presets, which are essentially like editing sets that you create so that when you have pictures, you can literally just apply the same preset to all of them. So that helps with creating synchronization and ensuring that all your images sort of follow one style and look and feel to them. So whether that be the underlying tone or hues of your images, whether you go warm, whether you go cold, whether you go midway, it helps you to maintain a certain look or aesthetic to your images. So that's what I really like Lightroom, and also the fact that again it's a mobile app. So while I'm traveling, while I'm out and about commuting, I can easily edit pictures on the go. App number four is Plan, P-L-A-N-N. So Plan is what I use to organize my Instagram feed. So it helps me to slot in images and sort of organize how they're going to appear on my feed before I actually post them on Instagram. So if you've ever wondered how people get all these beautifully created Instagram feeds and how, you know, one image sits so nicely next to another, it's because they're using one of these content sort of planning apps. So there's a number of them. There's not just Plan. I used to use another one before I found Plan. The name does skip my mind. But essentially what these apps allow you to do is plan your content, even right down to the captions, and some even down to the times that you want to post. It just makes things a lot easier and takes some of the pressure off. What I also like about Plan is the fact that it allows you to create hashtag groups. So if you're an Instagram user, we all know how important it is to use relevant hashtags to appeal or reach your audience, the people that are going to be interested in your content. And so with Plan, you can create numerous hashtag groups, as many as you need. So I know I've got one for like productivity. I've got one for when it comes to like property and that kind of stuff. I've got one for when it comes to time management. You get the gist. So Plan is an overall Instagram content management system. App number 5, Canva. Oh my gosh. When I first came across Canva, I was like, wow, is this how easy things can be? Is this how easy life can be? Honestly, I use Canva for just about everything. Primarily now, I use Canva to create my YouTube thumbnails, and it just makes things so easy. There's so many templates that you can choose from. All you've got to do is slot in your images, update the text, change fonts, change colors, size of text if you like, and there you have it, a beautifully curated YouTube thumbnail that's going to be bold and attractive to your audience, all in the space of maybe 5 minutes or less. It's that simple, and I absolutely love it. Things couldn't get much easier. As well as creating YouTube thumbnails, Canva is just generally good for creating like documents and like, you know, printables, posters, Facebook covers, Instagram highlights, just everything. Whatever you need a template for or some form of design, something that is visually appealing, go to Canva, head there first. It's absolutely free. You don't have to pay for it. Yes, there are some elements that you pay for, but I do not currently pay for Canva. Everything that I do on it is completely free, and it's amazing. And last but not least, app number 6 that I use, well, it's not really an app, it's more of a cloud software, or even a plugin actually. VidIQ. I've spoken briefly on it before, I believe. Basically, VidIQ is like this plugin that I use that helps me with my YouTube SEO, and basically making sure that when I'm uploading videos to YouTube, I'm doing so in the most SEO friendly way. So basically, I'm using the right titles for my videos, using the right descriptions, incorporating relevant and the best searchable keywords for my videos, and making sure that I'm using the best tags, the most relevant ones, things that people will search and will draw people, the right audience, to my YouTube videos and channel. You can use VidIQ to compare your video to other similar channels and to see how you rank against them. It helps to also give you ideas of what kind of videos are trending and topics that are trending. And so if you're somebody that is, for example, in the beauty industry, and maybe you're at a place where you're kind of stuck on ideas for content creation, you can literally see what's trending, what people are searching for, and you can go back creating content along those lines. So honestly, I can't talk about how useful I found VidIQ. My mom was actually the one that introduced me to it, and it's amazing. They host like these weekly live sessions where you can hop on and they'll do reviews. They'll pick from the audience and they'll do reviews and audits of your channel. You can easily drop them emails if you have any queries. They also have lots of great YouTube videos online that you can refer to in order to build up your channel and make sure that you're working on the right things, the things that will actually boost you and grow your YouTube channel. It basically helps you to focus on the relevant tasks. So guys, that is it. That is the end of this week's video. As always, I do hope you've enjoyed it. I do hope you found this useful. Please do let me know down in the comments if you currently use any of these apps, and if not, which ones will you start to use, which has really stood out to you today and you thought, oh wow, I'm actually going to get on that. Please do let me know down in the comments. And also, if there are any other ideas or topics you'd like me to cover, please do also let me know in the comments, and I'll go about making such videos for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next week. Bye.